Boom. Hey, follow, what's up?
And here he is,
How's it going?
direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
Hey, it's not so much a dark dimension as it is, I don't know, generic coffee place. What's up? How's it going? It's Sunday.
Notice me.
Woke up late.
Greetings, PG and John. We are here and we are live. Mostly Jim Pills, happy Jim coffee sip, Jim clap, Jim clap.
Mostly. What's up? Thank you. How's it going? Phoenix Monroe. Dennis, hello. Sir, oh god, dude, my dyslexia is in full force today. I thought it said welcome to Hat. Okay, I'm just like,
Hello.
I'm all messed up. Go.
Good morning,
Hey.
Pumpkin Guy,
you go.
Jim, Don, and Chat. Happy Sunday.
Yeah.
22 moons already.
22 moons. I guess, dude, time flies. I don't care for it. You know. Well, I mean, it does get us closer to Halloween, but, you know, what are we going to do? It's still too warm for Halloween. Let's see what's going on. That's weird. It's all segmented and weird. Why is my chat like that? Why? Hey, Illustration, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? Steampunk Shake, hello. Let's say hi to everybody. What's up? Lost Pixie, Furious Lady Beret, you.
Good morning, Pumpkin Guy. Happy Sunday. Here's to a good week and a cool summer.
Cool summer. We'll see. I know outlook looks pretty good next week, but, you know, a week after that could be death and doom and destruction and burning faces. We'll see. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's up? Let's see. Sigardi, Max Marvel. What's up, Eagle? Twitch of Spade. What's up? Good Sunday to all. All. It's going to be slow. Dude, summers are slow on Twitch, all right? You know, it's like people got things to do because the weather's nice. Kind of why I like Halloween. Everyone's just like, I want to watch a pumpkin. Let's see, what's up? Spider, what? Icarus, again. What's up? Dottie Twilight, Fierce Lady Beret, Lost Pixie, again. Well, I said that like 3 times. Oh, God. Off Street, what's up? Krug, what's going on? It's cool, but I'm concerned about is what? Who's back? What about my back? What's wrong with my back? I can't see my back from here. That's my butt. That's not really my back. That's look at my butt. When I hear time flies, go.
Good day, PG, Pauline, Cat, John, Dawn, and Chat. I hope life is treating you all well.
Yeah, I don't know. Depends on the day, I suppose. What's up, Flutterdash? Thank you. How's it going? 3 times. 3 times. I don't know. I'm tired. Again. PG got back. Well, I think everyone has a back. Just depends on how much of it. Zombie Snow White, what's up? Right on right. What's up? Sorry I'm late. Computer troubles. Well, we actually started a little early. I don't even know why. I pressed a button because I felt like I was going to fall asleep if I didn't. So, yeah, I'm on like a 1 cup of coffee, which, oh, God, I need more. Oh, God. How it goes. How it goes. I don't know. The internet's being the internet, you know? Hey, you know, remember when everyone was doing the whole Morbin thing? And everyone was morbing it up, making Morb memes? Yeah, Sony was like, hey, let's grab onto this hype, bro. Yeah, no, we're going to put Morbius back in the theaters, man. Everyone will flood to it because it's a meme now. Let's go. Yeah, it failed miserably. Like, it did, well, I mean, you know, considering the budget.
Jumping right in, have you seen the new Resident Evil 4 trailer?
What, the HD thingy? Yeah, I'm like, well, you know, that was inevitable that they were going to make that. I can't be, like, too stoked about it, because it's kind of like, I saw it on the horizon, like, 7 years away. We're like, oh, we're going to remaster this. I'm like, well, 4 is going to get remastered, of course. Go.
When I hear time flies, I think of large humanoid time-traveling flies disrupting our timelines and our day.
No, when I think time flies, I'm just like, yo. They just, shoom, gone. I don't know. That and Back to the Future. Maybe now the more of it, yeah, right? Hey, maybe they'll chill. Maybe they'll realize that they're losers. What, dude? You're morbing me, man. Stop morbing me, bro. Dude, it's so ridiculous. Like, Sony, did you actually think you could capitalize on just ridiculous memes on the internet because it loosely coincided with Morbius? I mean, Morbin, bro.
No me gusta estúpidos.
What's up?
What up, PG? Great audio comic, by the way.
Hey, thank you. Hey, see, somebody watched it. I'm just saying. A lot of effort for, you know, people. What's up? Thank you. Appreciate Vash, long time. It's been a Resident Evil 3 remake. That was really a full game price DLC. Yeah, Resident Evil. No, but I mean, Resident Evil 3 remake was kind of good, but you know, I don't know, full price. I don't know. Yeah, but like maybe it'll be a lesson to like the world that there's no money in memes unless like you're Grumpy Cat or I think that's about it. Has there ever been any like meme that became branded and really worked well? I mean, I know they made like Funkos of like "This is fine" with the little dude on fire and everything around him on fire, and a couple of other things like dumpster fire. But I mean, you know, having a little vinyl toy is different than actually building a franchise. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I guess Sony was like, "We're memes now. Memes are money." No, Sony, they're not. They're not. There's something people look at for a second and then it goes away. It's gone. Morbin got morbed. You know what I'm saying? Dude, it's done. Oh, God. When time flies, someone just threw a clock out the window. Time got clocked. Oh, that's terrible. Good afternoon. What's up? Hey, Fancy. Hi. How's it going? Curve Planet. What's up? How's it going? Boom, boom, boom. Thank you again. Sony killed its own meme. I know, right? That's actually a good point. It's like when the kids are doing something cool and then the parents come in and they're just like, "Hey, kids, you guys are morbing it up in here."
I'm sure whoever made the emoji movie is probably thinking of making a meme movie. Please don't.
Exactly. No, man, dude. Yeah, Sony basically did the parent thing where they took something that the kids were doing, came in and said, "Yeah, I'm down with your morbin, kids. I'm cool and hip like you. I get you." Internet was like, "No, you don't."
Morning, Pumpkin Man. It's raining here in NorCal and about to see the new Bob's Burgers movie later.
Hey.
What's happening?
Nice. I know, enjoy the movie.
And welcome to
Nothing's
our
happening
house.
here. We don't know.
Keep
We
your
do
feet
nothing.
off the table.
Hey. Dawn's here in her sleepy-faced face. What's up?
I still don't know what that means.
What, Morbin?
Yeah.
Well, neither does Sony because they basically lost more money on it.
It is a movie. It is.
It's Morbius, the movie.
Oh.
So people, you know, because it was such a failure, everyone just said, "Hey, we're Morbin here."
So that means you're messing stuff up.
I've heard many interpretations, but my favorite personally is you take something that was a good idea and you morb it up. Basically, you ruin it.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Mighty
Sony, you morbed it. You morbed
Shit.
Morbin. What?
What up, Dawn?
Hi, Mighty Morbin Power Rangers.
What?
Mighty Morbin Power Rangers.
Mighty Morbin Power Rangers?
Yeah.
I like Morbin Bernstein. That was good. I don't know.
I don't feel bad. Even what was it? Asmund Gold had no idea what it was either. People were saying that in chat, and he's like, "What the hell
Yeah,
are you talking about?"
yeah, that was because it doesn't make any sense. People just
I'm
use
in my 30s. I don't know what that means.
like I don't understand, you know. But tell Don I posted the name of the Oculus app I use. Posted the name of the Oculus app I use.
Okay, thank you.
That's Bloody Angel.
Yeah, it's like, "Oh, this thing is cool. It's free. It's awesome. It's wonderful," and then never mentions what it is.
That's good, Bloody Angel. You're right on top of things.
Mucho gracias.
Hi, Dawn, wake up.
Yeah, we're all trying to wake up, dude. It was a long.
I've been up since 4:30.
Thank you for your support.
You didn't go to sleep
Hi,
till
PG.
4:30.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, I didn't go sleep.
David
till
said hi.
4:30.
Thank you.
I've gone mad.
I've gotten mad.
I'm mad. I said.
Playlist mad.
Yes.
What? All right, I'm not going to say nothing. All right. I love your audio comic. It's a lot of fun to listen to. Please keep up good work. Thank you, Steampunk Chick. Appreciate it. Crazy Fifth.
I'm gonna do craziness today.
Are you doing it today?
But you know what? Why not?
Because you're not awake.
But you're gonna stream for a while, so I have plenty.
All
of
right,
time
do you
to
know
wake
how to
up.
turn things off?
I did already. Shh.
Okay. All right.
Spoiling.
Yeah, don't. All right, I didn't mean to morb in your morb, you know?
Oh, it's gonna be a total dumpster fire for absolutely
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, Donna's going to morb it up later.
Oh boy. Yep.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Well, we'll see. Oh, I need coffee while you're blabbering. There you go. Yes, up.
A human did a thing.
For the audio comic, was that the mostest log Dawn has had to do for an episode?
Yeah, you got dislogged. Dialogue.
What, huh?
No, remember the audio comic thing? I gave you that huge fat pile of scripts. I was like, I was going to make cartoons out of the comic book.
Oh, that's what some someone was talking about yesterday. I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. I was like, I don't
Yeah,
know
because
what
we
they're
did this a while ago.
I do things like months in advance.
Months in advance, and then
So I
it
had no
magically
idea,
appears.
And I felt like an idiot
I-
because I had no idea what they were talking
I
about.
time it out that way so you forget.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So if you watch it, you're like, oh God, I remember doing this. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Because I felt silly though. I was like, I don't watch this stuff. I don't know what he's put out, so I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Don't morbin up the franchise. Okay? Morb. The morb is with you. See? Morb or less. Go get coffee. Do your thing. What's up? So is it guaranteed you're doing a thing later?
I'm unless something horrible happens between right now and before you end your stream, I'm gonna do it.
All right, there's still time.
I'm gonna do it. I know there's still time to back out.
Yeah, all right, you let me know.
I know this is a big risk.
No, it's not. What's up?
Everybody get coffee.
Everybody get coffee. We're working on it.
It's we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm gonna do it, yeah, but we'll see what the consequences will be.
Yeah, it should be all right. We'll see.
Oh, we'll see. I'll be the guinea pig.
Okay. There you go. Donna's morbin things. Rocks. What's up?
A meteorite could strike the Earth. It will be fine.
Then everything's gonna get morbed up, man. What's up?
What could go wrong? We will see you dare to say it on.
Doomed. What's up? Twitch UK, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? They're free on Roku channel. What's free on Roku? There's a free Roku channel? What? Quantum Leap and Sliders. Quantum Leap. Dude, I got a Roku 3 just sitting there. And it's like, I haven't updated since I don't know when, because there wasn't anything on it. But now apparently they're doing this real big push to put content on there.
Notice me.
I should plug it
There
in.
are so many Morbius, Power Rangers crossover memes now.
Yep.
Tyrannosaur, Triceratops, Vampire. Wait, what?
Yeah, dude, it's the internet. It's you think there'll be a breaking point for just nonsense on the internet where like I feel like Morbin is kind of right there. The whole Morbius meme. I feel like we're at the precipice of just like, well, now this is just dumb. You know? Like, I mean, what? Like, I thought Bored Ape would have been it, but you know that got stolen, and NFTs got stolen. I need that Simpsons thing. Oh God, no, they'll find something dumber. I know it feels like it's a bottomless pit, doesn't it? Eh. Oh, that brings us to Diablo Immortal. Oh God. Okay, here's the thing. Nobody here likes microtransactions in games and all those weird time-saving BS things in games, right? But people know it exists, and people would rather not have it be in games, right? And it's what's up, Jeremy? What's up? How's it going? No. Everyone is really getting on. Hold on.
First time in a bit getting bits.
Hey.
Yesterday I drove 2 hours to meet some family members I never knew. It was nice. It went political quick.
Oh, God.
And it was lane echo chamber, but it was still kinda nice.
This human is not terrible.
Politics.
Let us morb.
Morb. Yeah, Diablo Immortal. Do you think that's gonna get tiresome like real quick? And then they're gonna have to pick a different word. Yeah, but there you go, Diablo Immortal. A lot of microtransaction-y kind of things, and people trying to figure out how much it would cost to actually play the game and finish it with gear, etc., garbage stuff, whatever. I don't know, but now it renews the controversy. Should microtransactions and loot crates be in games? Blah, 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 blah. I have seen so many YouTube videos on this thing, just popping up left and right. They're like, oh, look, how could they? Shock face, you know, all that stuff has been ridiculous. I've been tired 5 minutes after it morphed. Yep. Dude, it's just been like, I don't know. I've seen people play it. Again, it plays like a Diablo game. It's just Diablo with a lot of transactions in it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll get into it. Yeah, Diablo Immortal is a free-to-play, quote-unquote. Quote-unquote free, yes. That's how they get you. No, but there's like, it's starting to, like, because so people are passionate about the franchise and so against it becoming a free-to-play kind of game, or pay-to-win, whatever you want to call it. It's been shedding like a lot of new light on, microtransaction mobile games, free-to-play, pay schemes and all that other stuff, and the psychological ramifications on people and, addictive personalities. Okay, here's the thing. I like to play devil's advocate here, right? Somebody makes a game, right? Somebody makes a game. Whatever. Mobile game, free to play, whatever. I hate free to play models, just letting you know. Putting that out there because people are like, how could you defend it? I'm just saying, listen. Why is it up to society to stop people who can't stop themselves? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, oh, the game's very addictive and you're going to spend all your money and blah, 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 blah. Again, I don't like these practices in game, but playing devil's advocate, why does society feel the need to be like, yo, the game, no. Like, shouldn't just people... And here's the thing, am I overestimating people's internal willpower to just say, forget this game? Am I that, like, one person that's, like, the idiot that's assuming that people can just say, I'm not going to play this game and give them $10,000? Is that it? Diablo Immortal problem is because it's pay to win, it's because it's pay to loot. Pay to loot? That's even worse. Well, basically, if you finish one of their dungeons, you can kind of, like, pay 99 cents and double your loot that you get from it, I think. I didn't get into it because it's free to play. I don't care. Exploitation of people of any kind is evil. Yeah, but casinos exist. So do you close up casinos because there's like a handful of people that can't control themselves? They're alcoholics. Do you close up bars? I mean, just thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
No, this is what I'm saying.
Because much of society has this mentality that each person is obligated to care for their neighbors whether they want to or not. It shapes interactions, politics, individual lives, and worse.
Yeah, it's like, are we at that am I my brother's keeper sort of stage? And I'm all for, like, people helping each other out and stuff like that, but I'm wondering, like, again, I don't play these games. I don't really care. I played Genshin Impact, and I'm like, I don't really put money into it because I don't need to. You know, when I get to a point where they're like, oh, you can't play anymore, I'm like, whatever. And I walk away. I don't know how...
It's not the adults, it's the children. Children are getting addicted to gambling through it.
Well, shouldn't parents, like, be on top of that? And that's what I'm saying. There's, like, all these things where it's like, shouldn't responsibility be on the individual or guardian of the individual? As opposed to, everyone having to say, okay, let's ban this, let's ban that, let's ban that. And again, I hate free-to-play games. I can't stand them. I don't like loot crates. I don't even like them in Overwatch. I don't like them in games I pay for. I don't like them. They're stupid. Let me earn the stuff I can in earned game in a reasonable amount of time without having these fast-track sort of ways. However, if it's implemented, I either don't play the game or I just don't care about what my bonus content that I would have to pay for or loot crate crap. I don't care. I don't care. I'm a vanilla skins kind of guy. I don't care. I go in there. Whatever. Whatever. I already paid. I'm not paying anymore. I'm done. That kind of thing. I don't know. What is it? So I'm really curious as to people's take on it. Whether it's go.
Dude, I've been dealing with an alcoholic all week. They said they want to quit, but not really. Same with games.
Yeah, but, I mean, is it your responsibility? Is it anyone's responsibility? Or should it be your responsibility? That's the thing. This is one of those philosophical questions I've been thinking about since everyone's been getting on Diablo Immortal. Like, should people be able to make games how they want, even though they're crappy little loot crate garbage things? Or is it just like, should the people those games are targeted to just be like, okay, enough is enough? And then if it's like, if they can't, then what's going on in their lives that they can't? That's what I want to know. It's like, I don't know how people work. Look at me. I'm a pumpkin. All right. Did you put any money into Revived Witch? That's another free-to-play game. She plays that. Didn't put any money into it? All right, I'm going to check the credit card. All right. Revived Witch. Yeah, it's got little enemy characters and witches. Ooh. Whatever. Wait. That Diablo mobile game finally launched. Yep. And the PC's in beta mode right now. I don't know what that means. But there you go. If you want to buy a skin, it's fine, but not loot boxes or season passes. And that's the other thing I can't understand. Like the season pass that they have there, you have to log in to get those rewards. So basically, you get a season pass, but to get that stuff, you got to log in each day and get your little orbs or gems or whatever the bleep they have in there. Yeah. Most of these games go out of their way to target individuals that have gambling additions. The bar casino does not try to bring a device to you. This is true. And again, like I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence between creative freedom and, you know, targeting things here. Like, what do we do?
It is the individual responsibility. They need to see how this is affecting their lives. And if they want to change, they have to find the will to quit.
You have chosen wisely.
Wisely. What's up?
My W key is still broken, so I will lurk.
Vil. Hey, but there's a U in there. In lurk. Oh, no, wait. You said W. Damn it. I'm dyslexic. V's look like W's to me sometimes. Sorry. But that was a U. No, U's look like V's, and then that takes me to W's. God, I hate dyslexia. Fine with free-to-play as long as it's not egregious and this... Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you know when a free-to-play is just overreaching, when they're just like... Or maybe people don't. Maybe that's the thing. I mean, because okay, clearly my brain isn't wired like most people. You've been here for quite some time. You know I'm weird. Go.
Replaying Castlevania, Lords of Shadows for the 50th time because there are no new games that currently interest me.
There are no new games. Come on, what about that, All right, you're right. Oh, man. But those games I spent money on over 10 years period, but I've still played them on, well, yep. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, you know? What I don't like is they actually try to get psychiatrists and psychological people to, you know, formulate a template to try to get money out of people. You know, it's like the whole, there is literally a psychology about it. There's like the, what do they call it? There's the foot in the door aspect. Then there's a currency distancing aspect where it's like, you know, you pay for a currency in-game with real money, and then you turn that currency into something else, and then something else to use for something else. And then before you know it, you're not mathing anymore. And then it's like, oh, wow, I spent $800 to upgrade this sword to nothing. You know? It's weird. All right. Most addicts do have a problem combating the addiction on their own, but sport can help break the cycle. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, like it's a game. And this is what I don't understand. Okay, because I don't gamble. I've played the lotto every once in a while, but it's like the jackpot's got to be worth it for me, you know? If it's not above 100 million, I'm not going to even bother, you know?
Thank you.
What?
Well, I tried to play Diablo and was in 5 minutes I hit a paywall in the game.
No.
Half of the game in a paywall, and also mechanical was very bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's just bad implementation of that, and that's the thing. But for somebody like me, thank you, I eat a lot of food. I don't know if I'm addicted to it. It is tasty. I don't know, but it's like, I don't know, for me, if I know I'm eating too much, it's like, all right, got to put the bag down. I got to not buy these anymore kind of thing. I don't know. So I'm just curious, is like, when it comes to like a gambling aspect, loot crate aspect of things, I'm wondering, like, what goes on in the brain? Is it just a dopamine hit where people are like, dopamine, man? You know, that kind of thing? Because I got to tell you, dude, when you get the in-game currency and, like, some of these things and you roll for, like, whatever it is, a loot box or something like that, when I get nothing, I'm not surprised. Kind of like gambling. If I went to a casino and didn't win, I wouldn't be surprised.
I will not spend on money in the game like that's so sad.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, if I go to a casino, I basically, you know, I'm a low roller, okay? I'm like a $100 kind of guy. $100, that's my limit. $100, I don't win anything. Basically, I'm going to the open buffet and just getting coffee, all right? That's my casino experience. But then there are people like, well, look, the machine's about to break and, you know, I could win here if I keep going, or they play one more hand, et cetera, et cetera. So what is it? And again, I'm honestly trying to figure it out because I got no idea how the brain works when it comes to stuff with like this. You know? Go.
This whole conversation is part of why addicts don't get help. They're shamed.
No, it's not a matter of being shamed. It's a matter of like, I want to know what's going on in mind. If anything, I'm trying to understand why. Like, quite literally, why? I don't know. So somebody's got to tell me. Because I don't think, what? Because what? Some brains are easily influenced. Some don't even notice the problem before it's way too late. I don't know. That's why I'm literally scratching my head going, what the, how does this happen? Go.
I stick to the penny slots.
Yeah.
I've won some pretty good money on penny slots without playing max bet.
There you go.
This human is not terrible.
Go.
It's a dopamine reaction. After a while, the brain gets used to that around and the body demands a higher amount of dopamine and the individual seeks a higher level of dopamine.
Are people conscious of that, or is that just an autopilot kind of thing? I am asking legitimately. Okay, here's the thing. When you're conversing with me, just imagine I'm an alien, not from this planet, okay? Because I don't know how most people's minds work on the planet, okay? I'm like there just saying, how does this work? You like doing this? Why? Like,
A human did a
I don't
thing.
understand.
That's why when I play lotto games, I consider it spending. If I get $10 of tickets, then I spent $10.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what happens. I think the most I've spent on Lotto, I think was like $5. But that was big. It was big. You know, I could have sworn I would have won with $5, but you know, and apparently the odds were not in my favor. And that's the other aspect of things. Like, okay, for somebody like me that plays Genshin Impact, right? Does anybody look at the odds of your chances of winning something in one of those loots or wishes or whatever the game is and their terminology is? Does anybody look, dude? Because like in Diablo, from what I read, it's like for you to get a really good item, it's like 0.05% chance. So you know the odds
the
are
keeps
not
fund.
in your favor.
Also, people get a tolerance to that dopamine and then need more hits of whatever gets them that feeling.
Vielen Dank.
Go.
Most addicts have less serotonin and dopamine. Addicts are addicted to the chemical changes in their brains, and those are super hard to overcome.
Te adoro.
Autopilot most people don't understand. Just like attention seekers, they seek more attention because it traces more happy dopamine.
I feel like I want to get into psychology now, you know? Because I feel like, okay, for me, and I guess the only thing I could equate it to is like eating. Like if I get a bag of chips, there are times where I'm just sitting there mindlessly eating chips. But then I'm like, wow, I'm just mindlessly eating chips. And I close up the bag and I just put it away. You know, that kind of thing. But is there never that point of awareness? Like that's what's I'm trying to figure. I do not know other people. You cannot look through the world through another person's eyes, unfortunately. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Synapses up there. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. I mean, at some point, wouldn't somebody just say, okay, I know why I'm doing this? Because it's not like we don't have any information available to us. Like if somebody says, well, why do I keep gambling? Why do I keep gambling? You might be addicted. How did I get addicted? Well, let's find out, you know? Or do people just, I guess there is autopilot out there. I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
The biggest problem with the Diablo is like Warcraft. If find a monster you want to fight, then somebody come along, take the loot or prizes.
Nah, that's the worst. Oh, man. Loot ninjas. Damn it. Lack of constructive triggers leaves a vacuum for
You bit
addictive
me.
behavior. Oh.
I think most addicts would get all defensive and deny that they have a problem until they finally want to seek help.
I knew somebody like that. Did they get help? No. Then they became a bum. Let's see. Regular gamers can tell when they have a problem with games, and we all kind of develop the instinct to just walk away about it after a week, I guess.
That is why people with addiction tend to procrastinate, because chores or work do not produce happy dopamine production.
I guess. Oh. So it's all about chemicals, huh?
Hello. And welcome
What's
to
up?
our nut house.
That's Twilight.
Keep your feet off the table.
Thank you. Gifted a sub to DJ Ionis. Gifted sub means gifted candy.
No. Not realizing it or not knowing how to fix it because you don't realize why or how you're doing it. The opposite of addiction, as explained by psychiatrists, is compassion.
You ever meet people that take advantage of your compassion? That's what I worry about. What if your compassion gives them a dopamine fix? Then they're going to become addicted, and that makes them needy. And then they're like forever reliant on you. I don't need that in my life. What, you think I'm joking? I'm quite literally. People can be very dependent on other people. Hate that. Hey, okay, when I'm a senior citizen and I can't walk around, fine. I'll be dependent on somebody else. All right, right now, not my thing. Thank you. CDCA, chemical dependency, I worked detox for 10 years and have studied addiction. People realize it, but the high makes the pain bearable. Yeah, but okay, now for specifically gaming, like, would that apply to gaming as well? Because, okay, like when you're ingesting something, that's completely different. Okay, you're literally altering chemical stuff. Is gaming the same thing? That little dopamine hit of game, whatever, risk reward kind of thing, is that do the same thing? Again, I'm an alien. I'm not from here. Yes? Oh, good vibes. Good vibes to your dad. Hey, that'll be all right. Really? So it's the same thing. So you're not even getting the fun aspect of drugs. You're just playing games then. Really? God.
Te adoro.
Human mind.
Addicts can also be manipulative. Not that they are trying to be mean or evil, but they are trying to justify the addiction or feel victimized.
Yeah, I knew somebody like that. They became a bum. There you go. What's up?
As a former homeless recovering addict and alcoholic,
Yep.
Yes, I see it a lot. I trust my gut when helping people. The neurochemical shift can easily work with gaming.
Really? Huh. The more you know.
A mental addiction works by programming a routine in your subconscious. Much like habits you've lived with for years, an addiction is a mental habit that your brain wants to go on autopilot with. It takes strong, consistent willpower.
To overcome, just like changing a bad habit. Huh. Oh. All right. Well, okay. I mean, literally the only thing I got is like food eating as a quote unquote addiction. I can stop anytime I want. No, but like quite literally, like over the years, and it took me years to get into healthier eating habits and whatnot. You know, having less junk food available, having, making sure it doesn't fall in the cart, that kind of thing. I still get junk food every once in a while, but it's not nearly as much as it used to because I kind of changed my palate to the point of finding most of the stuff to be disgusting. But yeah, sugar is one of it. Yeah, sugar's the thing. I don't use a lot of sugar though anymore. I don't know. Is that a thing? Because I mean, I try to make a conscious effort. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. Would that be okay for people who have a video gaming addiction to free-to-play microtransactions? I know it's a very specific, small kind of area there. Wouldn't there be like a public statement out there that would just be like, hey, free-to-play games are basically geared towards hacking your mind into just spending money? Like, is that not common knowledge, or is it common knowledge? Tell me words.
I'm not saying that addiction is hopeless, but medication and therapy alone are not enough as a sole treatment. It needs the willingness of the individual to make use of the tools given to help with treatment.
Yeah. See, that makes sense. One of the biggest things with toxic diet culture is the quick fix aspect of it and how everyone fails it and they're guilted for it. I don't know. Here, I'm kind of an insular individual. So, like, if I get a bag of chips, I don't have anybody saying, you loser, you can't even not eat chips. I got a small bag. Like one of those little 50-cent bags, What? It saves me the trouble having a whole huge bag. Portion control. Yeah. No, but like, okay, I mean, that's the thing. Do people, and I don't know, I'm saying general public.
Poop.
Go.
Some people fool themselves into thinking they can stop themselves at any time and don't realize that it's already too late.
It's already too late. It's not common knowledge, but starting to be. Belgium made loot boxes illegal because of the gambling aspect of how children are accidentally being targeted. Accidentally? I don't think it's an accident. Because everything's so shiny and colorful. Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, I kind of assumed it would have been. Well, okay, maybe we're in that weird little echo chamber of gaming where it's like, oh, free to play. Oh. You know, even when they announced Diablo Immortal and they made the meme out of what? You guys don't have phones? You know, which now changed to what? You guys don't have wallets? You know, people saw it. You know, people were aware of the whole microtransaction garbage. So I guess for average persons, that like casual gamers, maybe they just don't have any idea. Because, hey, you know a cash grab when you see it, right? I mean, like, for gamers out there, whether it's a free-to-play or, like, you know, horse armor, thanks, Bethesda, you know, when it's just a small cash grab, for the most part. Like, if you're a gamer, like, if you're just, like, I'm not saying casual gamer, like, you just got a phone and you realized there was an app shop, you know? Pumpkin Caterpillar. What? How's it going? I guess you could say technically everybody only drink on the weekends. What? That doesn't count, I don't think, does it? Caution label on free games about addictive behavior and a link to therapy. Do they not have those? I guess I assumed they wouldn't. I didn't even think... Nobody reads... They could literally say this game could kill you and people would still download it and play. I really feel like that because anybody see a pack of cigarettes recently? You know, they basically have, like, corpses on there and pictures of fried lungs. People are like, nope, still want cigarettes. Let's see. Free to play, call it a gateway game. It's a gateway game. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. I'm playing a free game and paywall start popping up. I delete it. Yeah, that's pretty much my mentality. Like, if I'm playing a game that's like a free game, and I'm just kind of going through it, and then it's like, oh, well, you got to wait for this. I'm like, okay, I see where you're going. Delete. Yeah. What's up now?
I'm just gonna say, you know that's what drug dealers do. They give you the first hit for free.
Yeah, like that first loot crate, man. You can get this loot crate for like.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Hey man. Hey, you want this? No, free. No, it's on me. Go ahead.
Free, man.
It's
Just
free.
try it. It's cool. It's gonna be the best game you ever played. Trust me. You're gonna come back and be like, you were right. This is the best game you ever played. Diablo Immortal. Thanks, Blizzard. I don't know why it's called Blizzard. Synonymous with snow, which is synonymous with. Just saying. So, microtransaction legislation is going to be legislated similar to alcohol and nicotine products and attempting to remove children's access. It's bleeping up adults' ability to enjoy it because some people can't mind their children properly. Well, yeah, that's the other thing now. It's these games, that's the other side. That's the devil's advocate aspect of it. So, addiction aside, right? Addiction and all that stuff aside, right? Now, hypothetically, you're a mature adult. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. You realize when stuff is a problem, when it's a problem. Somehow your life is together, you know, that kind of magical wonderland. Like, if you're playing a game now, and now they're just starting to throw this legislation at you, it's like, oh, well, I guess I can't play that. Well, I can't play that. I can't do this. I can't do that. And why can't I do this? Oh, because, you as a parent can't keep an eye on your kid kind of thing. Here we go. Just, you know, and then it's weird. Shouldn't we be gearing society to the brightest examples, not the worst, I guess? What's up?
Shifty individual. Hey man, want to try some coffee? The first one is free.
First one's free.
Lol.
No, man, I'm on decaf.
Aprecio tu amabilidad.
Go. What's up?
The way they also get you is to get you just to the point where you're enjoying the game on your own and want to play more and hit you with a microtransaction paywall. Pure greed.
Yeah, but isn't that like blatantly transparent where you're like, oh, wow, you know, and it's just kind of like, well, I could pay and keep playing. I'm like, I'm not paying for this. Yeah, it's fun, but I'm not paying for it. Hey, I will give you $60 if you remove all the paywalls in Diablo Immortal and make it just a Diablo game. That's my compromise. I would totally do that. If there was an option, and that would be the best way to do a free-to-play game, if they gave you an option to be like, yo, Here's what we're going to do. We'll remove all this stuff for a flat fee, you know? Like, you know when games have that, like, in-game ad support kind of stuff, but you can pay to have it removed, that kind of thing? I would rather them do that and make a fun game that's actually good but gives you the option, you know? And then for people who want to play it casually, they're like, yeah, whatever, this game isn't for me, and they get rid of it. But I guess there's more money to be made through the microtransactions. I know. It's going to kill industries, and it's going to be a huge snapback. Yeah. I mean, I don't like free-to-play because, I mean, I kind of don't understand it. From my perspective, like when I play a game and I hit a paywall or loot crates or blah, 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 it's either painfully transparent to me where I'm just like, forget this game. Or I'm just like, oh, you're going to make me wait now. Well, you know what? I'm too busy to play this game consistently. I'll come back in 20 hours. Because that's basically my... you know what? And here's why.
The game Board Kings is like that. You get a certain number of rolls. Then you either have to wait or buy more.
Yeah.
Don't eat bullshit.
In Diablo, your first boss when you win, it's here, paywall here, skin, and more, weapons all here.
It's always something, isn't it? But, no, Genshin Impact has that kind of component where you have, like, energy that restores so you can do dungeons and stuff like that. But I play so infrequently that, like, if I have time to play it, I do little dungeon things, and then I'm out. I don't get back to it for, like, another 20, 25 hours, and then by then, everything's replenished because I'm too busy working. So I guess if you got nothing to do all day, and you're just like, I got nothing to do all day, and you just want to keep playing, then I guess that's the aspect they're going for? Again, I'm confused by all this, because I don't have a lot of free time to delve into it, and there hasn't been a game so immersive that I'm like, I gotta throw money at this thing because it's the best thing ever. Now, the last game I did a consistent paying for was World of Warcraft, you know? And then I really started, well, aside from the Blizzard issues, once they started doing, like, where you can get...
There's also, sadly, the social aspect of all of your friends are playing it for children/teens. Parents then look like the bad guy if they deny their children playing it.
I don't know. That's when you tell your kids, you know, here's the problem. Here, let me explain how money works, okay? And now we'll take them on a long-winded journey into the psychological hacking of, you know, pay-to-play games or free-to-play games. And then they'll be like, oh, snap. All my friends are getting duped. I got to tell them. And even if they're like, oh, you're an idiot because you're not playing, so you're not cool. I'll be like, all right, well, whatever. I got money in my pocket, chump. You know? And then you reward that behavior with something better. You know? Be like, hey, don't worry about playing Diablo Immortal. You know what you're going to do? I'm going to get you an e-scooter. All right? It'd probably be cheaper. Oh, God. I don't know. Again, need to go. Steampunk Chick, thanks for popping in. Do something fun. Go. I've got Genshin back on my tablet, but I don't think the app was optimized yet fully for it. Yeah, it's kind of jank on older things. Like I had it on an older iPad, but on one of the newer phones it works fine. 60 frames a second, bro. 60 frames a second, man. Looks real good. But I never got the Blizzard games. You pay further when you have to pay to play. Why do they pay for the game? That's what I don't understand. You know, the thing where you buy a game and then you have to, like, pay more. It's kind of weird.
I'm gonna go for today on my way to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Love you all.
Get something delicious. Something non-addictive. Dude, cheesecake is addictive, okay? I've said it before. You know, when I had a nurse, they asked me when we were going through, are you addicted to anything? And I said, does cheesecake count? And they got a little chuckle. That was about it. Cheesecake's good. But I've been clean, man. I haven't had cheesecake in months. Actually, probably a year. Probably 2 years. Oh, God, I need cheesecake. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Adam, what's up? How's it going? She uses it on my phone. I have a newer phone. Yeah, probably work better on a phone. I actually like touch controls. You know, because here's the problem. I'm a button masher. So every time I'm playing a game, I'm like, blah, 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 and then my hands are like, why are you beating me up? You know, but I don't do that with a screen for some reason. It's weird. The tablet I have, thought it was newer. Just bought it during Christmas time, but it's an off-brand. Oh, the off-brand tablets. Yeah.
So, air fry burgers suck.
Oh.
I like a bit of crisp in my burger, not mush. At least the new hot sauce I got yesterday is tasty.
Yeah. I've never tried to air fry a burger. I did French fries. But usually we just do like a grill or a skillet kind of thing. I know burgers like that, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, I did chicken nuggets in an air fryer once. They came out all right. I don't know. Do you do cheat days? What, for food? No, I don't really. I'm not on like a particular diet or anything. I'm basically like, honestly, I'm too busy to actually make real food. So basically, my foods consist of usually a protein bar in the morning, cottage cheese, some crackers, some turkey. Like not in one day. I'm just saying like generally overall. And basically like some veggie patties, some broccoli, some tofu, occasionally chicken and or turkey. I generally don't eat a lot of red meat. Very rarely fish. And God, that's kind of about it. Avocados, fruit, you know, mostly frozen fruit though, because I make smoothies out of them. So protein smoothies, peanut butter. It's not a great diet, but there's not a lot of crap in there. You know, you don't look at my diet. If I put everything on the table, you're not going to be like, you eat all this? This is gross, man. How could you eat? You know, it's pretty decent, I guess. So usually I guess when I get junk food, it's kind of like if we're in the supermarket and I'm like, yeah, I think I need ice cream. You know, I'll get ice cream. Yeah. It's just I got to make sure I don't buy a lot of it. But then, you know, prices of food right now, it's pretty good to clamp down on your bad eating habits. It's like, do I really need a $5 pint of freaking ice cream? Dude, for a pint of ice cream, $5? Get the out of here. You know? Who made dinner last night? That was me. That was the burger and fries. Burger and fries. I had a salad with turkey in it and onions and tomatoes, and I just made the burger for Dawn. And I put some French fries in my salad with ranch dressing. But it was an avocado ranch dressing. Yes. It was good. Oh. The reason I generally don't like burgers is they're sometimes too greasy for me. You know, when that grease hits my stomach, I'm all like, brr, 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 brr. You get 2 cheat days per month. Nice. You know, again, with the price of like food, I'm just like, I kind of clamp down on everything. Like I'll have a small little shopping cart of food, and it's like mostly like bottled water, a couple of frozen things, and it's like $200. I'm like, what the? Why? Some games actually have ads now, regardless of whether it's paid or not. Have to cut off network access to Audi Smog. Really? Wow. That's obnoxious. Really? Now, ads in games you pay for, that should be no. I've been craving ice cream forever, but I need other foods more. I've been trying to be more healthy. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Once you change your palate, it's a lot easier to be healthy. It really is, dude. Because you're like, when you taste something that's very artificial, you'll know it. And you'll be like, oh my God, this is gross. Like I had some weird domestic crap candy, and it was like, I can't eat this. It's like I literally spit it out. You know, not going to name names. But I will have coffee. Boom. Do you and Dawn stay together or split up when shopping for food? Usually we stay together unless she's being indecisive on what kind of soup she wants. Then I just kind of slowly move along because, you know, I don't want to be there all day. Have you tried grilled zucchini? Yes. I've also tried fried zucchini, which is also good. I've tried zucchini sticks. I do like zucchini. I've had baked zucchini, all the zucchini. So, with food prices so high now might be a good time to try some horticulture farming indoors. Yeah, I mean, I got some avocado plants growing, but I don't think I'm getting avocados from them anytime soon. You know, it's kind of taking some while. It's taking a while. I still use it, but man, I want sweet stuff. I do like sweet stuff. You know what's a good alternative for sweetness? Dates. What? I mean, quite literally, yeah, there's like natural sugars in there. If you get the Metajoule dates. Metajoule. Because they're like super sweet. Some dates can be tart, you know? And if you want to treat yourself, get dates rolled up in coconut. Oh, God, they're so good. So that'll I guarantee you it's going to fill you up and it will satiate that sweet tooth. And the sugar will be better because it's a natural sugar as opposed to a processed garbage, you know? Unless you're allergic to dates, then ignore all that. 15 years for avocados. Yep. Hey, dude, I'm like 2 years in, all right? I haven't killed any of these things yet. Are avocados trees or vine plants? I think they're trees. I don't know. I didn't... Here's the thing. I didn't look up how or what an avocado plant looks like when it's fully formed. I didn't even really know how to grow them. Okay, I just tossed up pit and dirt, and I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. So they are trees. Yeah, I thought they were trees. Cinnamon, raisins, dates, a great form of sugar. Cinnamon's actually really... No, because... Okay, here's the thing. Cinnamon by itself isn't sweet. All right? You're thinking of cinnamon sugar. Don't get cinnamon sugar. But you can put cinnamon on something like raisins, and it'll give you a nice, that cinnamon sweet kind of thing. And cinnamon supposedly blocks a lot of sugar absorption. So if you double down on that with something that has natural sugars in it, you're probably pretty good on that. Allegedly. I'm not going to say it's going to block it all, but apparently it makes it easier to process somehow. Are Charlie Sheen and Klein and Caldwell actually twins or separated at birth? I don't know. Probably not. They don't really look too much alike. Do they? I don't know. I haven't seen pictures of them currently. I just remembered a dream where I bought coconut water. That was just last night. Isn't that weird? Or it's just like, what? No, when you have weird dreams where it's just like, hey, I bought coconut water. What? Why? Dun, 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 dun. They're trees. My grandfather. Oh, your grandfather has a tree. Nice. It's like pear trees. They take forever. Saigon cinnamon tea is actually naturally sweet, but is a different variety from your regular kitchen cinnamon. Yeah, what, your dad made cinnamon raisin cookies with the Saigon cinnamon?
Damn, I'm late. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the absolute legend, Pum'Kin Guy.
You give me an introduction an hour in? Yeah. They're just like the Johnny Carson show ending, and I'd be like, here's Johnny. And you're like, wait. Thank you. What's up, girl? How's it going? No, Saigon cinnamon's very good. It's got a more robust, bitey kind of flavor. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's not like you over-the-counter cinnamon there. Cinnamon was also used as a sweetener before cane sugar. Ooh, nice. I don't find cinnamon to be very sweet. I really don't.
Look at scary skeletons.
Go.
Boo.
He did said he was late.
Yes. I'm aware. I heard it. And read it. I processed the information twice. Dose. Thank you. What, avocados don't grow to the seed. They need to be spliced to be edible. Spliced? I'm not splicing anything. What am I, CRISPR here? No. Oh, did you hear that? Dude, oh, no. You know how gerbils are, like, really nice? I think it was gerbils or hamsters. Something. One of those little fuzzy creatures people love. Apparently, somebody did some little gene editing there and apparently made them super aggressive. So, yeah, science has used CRISPR to genetically modify either gerbils and or hamsters and made them super aggressive. So, there you go. Hey, Sci-Fi Channel, there you go. There's the plot for your new movie. Gerbilgeddon. Oh, science, why do you do? Dude, I don't know. Like, hamsters and gerbils, they're supposed to be cool, you know? I don't want to be like, hey, look at that, and it rips my face off, you know? But why? That would kill the pet store. They didn't. It was unintentional. They tried to make them more cooperative because they're naturally cooperative, apparently. And I'm like, why would you even want to do that? Because before you know it, they're going to know how to use computers and they're going to be hacking into NASA, you know? Bunch of little gerbils just going, launch codes, you know? Dude, science, come on. Yeah, here's a weird thing about science. It's like they've never watched science fiction. That's what bothers me. You know, it's like when people try to clone dinosaurs, they're like, did nobody watch Jurassic Park? You know? Hey, why don't we just splice some of the genes of a hamster here and let's see what happens? You think this is a good idea? Yes, we got this. This is going to be more cooperative. Oh, well, this is the wrong dude. It seems to be eating each other's face off. Is this what your intention was? Well, no, I do not believe this is happening. Oh, I guess we should just put them in a garbage disposal, right? God, like, who's thinking this? Anyway, Planet of Gerbils. You imagine? Yeah, dude, Planet of the Apes with gerbils? That'd be funny. That's how it starts. Then the only one that's going to be able to save us is Wahlberg. Let's see. Science is supposed to be about why. It's supposed to be about the why not. Yeah. Why not? I could give you a couple of why nots. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. I love CRISPR. CRISPR lettuce. Rage virus when. Yeah. Dude, you don't think that's going to happen? It's going to happen. Like, somebody is going to be like, oh, we're going to do something weird with this animal to try to get... And it's going to escape. And it's going to start breeding and then carrying on those CRISPR traits onto something else. And before you know it, like, house cats are going to be the most feared creature on the planet. You know? Bats that spontaneously combust when they get too close to your head. You know, it's just weird. Planet of Frogs. There's a new movie I just found out a few hours ago. Sharkula. Yep. Oh, and speaking of weird movies, the trailer is out for Amityville in Space. So if you ever want to see a futuristic humanity find a house that's been exorcised to the middle of the void that is space and, you know, get trapped inside, then there you go. That is literally the premise. It's the Polonius people or whatever. They always make weird jank movies, okay? So, yeah, there's a trailer for Amityville in Space. Don't expect a lot. You know exactly what it's going to be as soon as I said it. I am wary of scientists without ethics or morality. Okay, here's the thing. I don't mind either or, but there needs to be a failsafe. I'm more worried about the scientists that don't have failsafes. Those are the ones I'm worried about. I need that firewall kind of thing where they press a button and whatever they're experimenting on goes up in the flames, you know, and gets instantly obliterated. That's what I need. Amityville in Space? Nope. Wait. Dude, there's a trailer. I'm not even joking. It is the B-est of B movies, I guess. It's like all the B's. Like, it got extra B's for B movies. It's, haunted space. In space, somebody can hear you scream, I guess.
Speaking of movies, did you get the chance to watch Identity?
Nope. I haven't had a chance to watch anything. I've been busy doing tech support for Dawn and then trying to catch up on my own stuff. I'm way behind, bro. Way behind, man. You have no idea. I still haven't opened up that Psycho Stick CD. It's just sitting there like a chump. Sorry, Psycho Stick. I haven't listened to the new album yet.
Te adoro. It's a waffle-tastic Sunday, everyone. What I miss, hope everyone's having a great weekend.
Great weekend. So far, so good. I don't know. How you doing? How you doing?
谢谢.
Go.
Extra bees? Make sure Dawn doesn't see it.
Bees. There was a movie called The Bees. I think it came out in like 77. It had the dude who played the sheriff in Freddy Krueger. I want to say John Saxon. He was the sheriff in Freddy Krueger, right? Yeah. Yeah, the cop that didn't believe their kid. That's good. Oh, my God. Bees. The blues. Not the blues. Coffee. Coffee. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah, when you're looking up trailers, Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe is also another space-related thing. Oh, but there is good news. Hold on. All the old Beavis and Butthead shows are going to be on Paramount Plus, remastered, but with the music videos, which for me was my favorite part. Okay, so Dawn's got a thing for like a free month of it, so we're just gonna wait till all those are up there, and then I'm gonna watch. Already seen that trailer? Yeah. Well, I didn't see it, so it was new to me. What are you going to do? What's the scariest type of bee? The one that kills you. John Saxon was a good actor for B movies and occasional big movie and support. Yeah. Come on, doesn't he play like the villain in Mitchell? That Mystery Science Theater movie with Joe Don Baker. Mitchell. Oh, God. Dun, 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 dun. The movie looks so horrible. See, I told you. Amityville in space. The people who made that, if you really want to go down the rabbit hole of god-awful movies that are somehow endearing, the people that rigged that, I think it's like the Polonius brothers or Mark Polonius or whatever. You go to his IMDb and you see the movies that he came out with. It's like a face palm collection of just wow. He comes out with like 2 movies a year. I'll give him dude, all the respect for consistency. Well, and I guess stick-to-itiveness. Dude, he's always putting out a movie. You watch Joe Don Baker movies? Oh, God. Come on, Final Justice. Mitchell. What was the other one he was in? I didn't realize he was in Mars Attacks, the Tim Burton thing. He played the dad. So was Jack Black. Jack Black was in Mars Attacks. I had no idea. I completely forgot. You know? Yeah, I know. He played the kid. He looked a lot smaller then. I like Jack Black. He's cool. I'm all for bad movies. Yeah. I think John Saxon was in a Bruce Lee movie, Enter the Dragon. Yeah, he was. He was. Does he know how to do ninja things like karate? Well, he passed away recently. I can't ask him. Scariest bees, murder hornets. No, I would say robot bees. Joe Don Baker was in the original Walking Tall, wasn't he? Yes, Walking Tall. He was in a couple of things I didn't realize he was in, but yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I'd have to be baked to drunk to watch Amityville in space. Yeah, pretty much. I think that's the crowd they're going for. Yeah. No, the Polonius guy is like, he's like the, I want to say if Full Moon Pictures had like a subsidiary B-movie studio. Like they were, if they had to say, if they made movies that just were like, I don't think this is going to be good enough for us to put our Full Moon Pictures label on, then, you know, it would be one of those films. So it's like kind of a down, it's step below. Just, and I'm talking about Full Moon Pictures still, okay, like down. And I'm not talking about the 90s Full Moon Pictures, okay? Some of those were decent and had budgets. Right now, it's a little dicey out there. Speaking of mind-searing movies, how about Banshee Chapter? What, from 2013? Didn't see that. John Saxon also played another cop in another horror movie. I'll give you a hint. What? What? See, that just messed up. I'm dyslexic. You can't put words in like that. And the dragon, and he's the villain in Battle Beyond the Stars. So Battle Beyond the Stars. Oh, John Saxon. Just saw the preview. Oh, man, yeah. What? DC Man killed because the show first aired. Record companies paid the show to promote their music, and now to syndicate the show, they have to pay for that music. Oh, what, the DMCAs? Oh, WKRP? That was the WKRP in Cincinnati, right? It was a show about a radio station, right? Really? So when the show first aired, record companies paid the show to promote their music, and now to syndicate it, the show has to pay for that music. Oof. How the times have changed. Isn't that weird? Like, that's weird to me, you know? I don't know. Record companies should just be happy getting their music out there. God. Dude, no, man, because it's so difficult to reach new ears now. That it's like, because there's so much other stuff out there. All that quote-unquote classic material is just going to get lost, you know? Spaghetti. Ugh. Spaghetti. At Walmart, I found a DVD set with all the Jaws movies except the first one. Feels very incomplete without it. Well, yeah. But Jaws 2 was like, it was kind of mediocre. Jaws 3 was kind of, I I think Louis Gossett Jr. kind of saved that. But and Jaws 4 was just, even with Michael Caine, it's like, what are you doing with this? Jaws 4 was stupid. All right. Businessmen never think about anything past the first quarter. Yeah, pretty much. Spaghetti squash with a lot of cheese spices and spinach. Spinach. Huh. I'm getting more coffee. I see her drinking it all the time, and I don't want some. I want coffee because it's good. And had spaghetti for almost a year. I made like peanut butter noodles with some leftover pasta a couple of weeks ago. That's all right. What? I'm just saying. The peanut butter noodles. Yeah, despite what people think, I didn't get crazy and put seasoning on it. I literally put a spoonful of peanut butter in a bowl of noodles and I mixed it up. Didn't know there was a Jaws 3 and 4. 3 was interesting because it's kind of like, it takes place in a water park, so it gets a little weird. But 4 is just like, that's kind of jumping the shark kind of thing. It's no. It's no. Oh, God. Boy, didn't Sony have like a state of play or something? State of play. And they talked about games that are not coming out this year. Hey, there's that game that looks like Dead Space that was made by the person that made Dead Space, but it's not Dead Space, but it looks a lot like it. I forget what it was even called. What was it? Like Callisto or something? I don't know. Peanut butter noodles. Yeah, you never had peanut butter? All right. They're better known as cold sesame noodles, all right? Look up cold sesame noodles. It's made with peanut butter, okay? I just call them peanut butter noodles, all right? Basically, and a lot of people are going to puke when they hear this. Hold on.
I get jarred pasta sauce, frozen meatballs, and dry spaghetti noodles. Not what I'm having for dinner tonight. I'm having steak or a sausage sandwich, but you can make it all in the microwave. Look up microwave directions in my microwave. It's about 4
to 5 minutes, and let's set an additional 5 minutes for the noodles to get cooked properly. I feel weird microwaving pasta. I don't know. As an Italian, I feel like that's an affront to everything starchy. Dead Space, but not Dead Space, but Dead Space. Got it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. What was that, Calypso Protocol? Is that what it's called? Yeah, that was Jaws 3. Jaws 3 was the one in 3D, and it's not worth watching in 3D. It's just campy. What are you going to do? No, but cold sesame noodles. You look it up. Basically, it's a bunch of noodles with some seasoning, sesame seeds, and peanut butter. But it's like a spicy peanut butter because it's like, I think traditionally it's like a Thai dish. But I don't do spicy, so I gotta, finagle it. They usually put peanuts on it too, but I don't know. That's work. There's a way to reheat noodles that won't make them terrible. I don't care at that point. It's like if I'm reheating them, I'm just like, this is gonna be awful. Till EA ruined it. Dead Space was cool until then. Yeah, well, Dead Space 1 is getting a reboot apparently. So yeah. I don't see what the point is. And isn't that going to be like some crap? The creator of Dead Space is coming out with another game, which is, a horror space game, which is very echoey of their previous, iteration. And, it's like now they got to compete with their own creation from another company. Isn't that mind-boggling? That's crazy. Spicy noodles. Peanut butter curry. You have to remember I'm more or less living in an 18-wheeler. How about the song? Yeah, that's true, I guess. Street Fighter 6. I was worried at first because all the characters look so generic and lame. Then it's confirmed that they'll get their classic outfits again, and I feel very relieved. Yeah. I feel like Chun-Li doesn't skip leg day, ever. Did you see the new character? Her legs are huge. They're massive. It's insane. Remaster, I think, not reboot. I think it's actual reboot. Is it just a remaster? I thought it was rebooty. Now I need it. Somebody's got to look it up and confirm. Or remake. Okay, remake. That's what I meant. Now, remaster is just like a new polish on it. Remake is like they rebuilt it from the ground up. So I think it's a remake. Yep. When has Chun-Li's thighs been anything but huge? Yeah, but now I feel like they are exponentially larger. Like, I'm not even joking. I feel like they get ever so slightly bigger each time. Street Fighter 6 logo looks generic. It looks very generic. It looks like a mobile game logo. Street Fighter 6. Touch screen to play. That's the impression I got. It looks generic AF. It is just appalling. She-Hulk huge. Exactly. John Saxon also played another, what, specifically? What? A Christmas horror movie that isn't silent. Then it must be Black Christmas. I'm assuming that's it. Chun-Li can crush your head between her thighs. Yeah, she's got them Soothie June size. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I did. I said it. Shh, you didn't hear it. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Tuna, sun butter, and Tabasco. What the hell is sun butter? It's butter that comes from the sun. It's magical. What the hell, sun butter? Is it just made out of sunflower seed oil? What is that? It's a remake. All right, it's a remake. There you go. Nice. If there's anything like Popeye's arm, then you probably as terms of that's wrong. No, somebody mentioned sun butter before, and I completely forgot what it was. Yeah, sun butter is sunflower seeds. Oh, there you go. All right. Sun butter made out of sunflower seeds. Your logo looks better than the Adobe Photoshop icon they had before. All right, yeah. Currently half watching what new Ghost in the Shell season on Netflix because why not? Yeah, I used to be able to watch multiple things at once, and then I just felt like I wasn't absorbing anything. So then I got very like, yeah. No, that was the thing. Like I used to have music on in the background along with a movie while playing a game and trying to do work. You know, and then I'm like, I'm not really enjoying any of these one things. I'm just trying to get through them. You know what I'm saying? No, that's what happens to me. It's like there's a certain point where I'm like, I don't want to just get through something like a game or something or else. I want to actually focus on it and get immersed, you know? But, I don't know. What, we got thigh wars now? Cammy's got better thighs. Still need to watch Stranger Things. Stranger Things. What's up? Hey, Brandon, what's going on? New season. Yeah, new season. New Lego looks better than the Adobe Photoshop icon they had before. Oh, he said logo. I said Lego. And I just read that, too. Oh, God, more coffee. Not enough caffeine, I guess. I don't know, man. Long day. Hey, there's going to be another Final Fantasy, though. What? Final Fantasy. It's never final. I have sliders on the Roku, you on the PC and headphones while I surf the net. See, that's a lot of stuff going on right there. It's like restringing return my guitar while playing with my dogs. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's just way too much stuff to try to absorb everything. So right now I'm just going to... My mentality at this point is like I'm trying to cut out as much superfluous garbage that I don't need to know about. You know, because everybody's throwing stuff at me where it's like, you got to know about this, you got to see this, you got to watch that, you got to da-da-da, you know, and all this stuff. And even trying to go through Twitter news, just like, I feel like I'm just doom scrolling at this point. Go.
Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Yep.
Get ready for the return of an old favorite, Ashley.
Leon. Yeah, thought we all put that to bed, right? Didn't have to hear her screaming in our ear every 5 minutes. Leon. Leon, I'm running right towards zombies and I don't know why they're attacking me. Leon, Leon, Leon. Leon, I went to a really dangerous place and I don't know why. Leon, help me. Dude, what an annoying nuisance. That is like the worst escort mission in the history of, the history of gaming. God. I always hated that, especially with early games kind of like that and prior. It's like when you're trying to escort somebody and all of a sudden they just break off from the party and start running towards enemies. And you're like, what are you doing? Why are you getting close to the things that are hurting you and then asking for help? You know? No, it's like somebody who's like, oh, look at this cool trick I'm going to do on my skateboard. And you're like, don't do that. You know? And they're like, no, man, I'll be all right. No, you will probably die. You know, at the very least, you're going to break at least several bones. And they're like, no, man, I could do it. I'm telling you, I'm not going to help you if you do it. And then they do the trick, and then they break several bones. Oh, I broke several bones. Oh, help. No. I mean, dude, it's ridiculous. But at least the good thing about real life is you don't fail the game if you fail to help them, you know? Let's see. Hope Resident Evil 4 officially supports motion control aiming. What didn't they have one for the Oculus VR? Did that come out yet? I think it did. I think people said it was really good. Because then you could just aim and shoot things and stuff in VR. It's pretty good. Bum, 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 bum. That's why you unlock the armor set. You can just leave her alone and she's fine. Can't be killed or kidnapped. Yeah, but, I mean, we're going to have to wait for mods for that, I guess. She's the very reason why escort missions are total hate right now. They're terrible. No, not worse than microtransactions, but still. There are games I just stopped playing in history where I'm just like, escort mission, nope. And there are games that I played where it's like, at certain points when, you ever play a game where you get a lot of powers, and then all of a sudden there's that one level where they take all those powers away just, to make it a little bit more difficult for you. So they take away everything you've earned in that game just to screw you over because apparently, the challenge of this level wasn't difficult enough. Now you got to do it without your powers. Why? And I literally turn off the game. I'm like, I don't care. I hate that. It's such a cheap gimmick. It's a cheap way of them saying, oh, we're going to make this more challenging by taking away everything you really earned hard. And it's like, stop. Just stop. Basically, you're saying lazy game development. We couldn't make this challenging because we made you OP too early on in the game. Doesn't seem to matter what time I sleep and whatnot. I always stay up late. Yeah. No, it was an insane unlock, not mod. Really? It was an insane unlock. Oh. Nice. I wonder if they'll keep that in the remake. The reason I said 14 hours, what? Yeah, that's a lot. Don't take that much. And how come, look, they keep remaking all these Resident Evil games. Can we get a Parasite Eve or, Dino Crisis? Thanks for the follow. Or one of those remakes, especially, they should have been working on Dino Crisis with Jurassic Park kind of blowing up, everybody's feed right now. Be like, hey, you want to fight dinosaurs? Dino Crisis. That would have been cool. Well-made, rebuilt remake of Dino Crisis. I thought that was a very fun game back in the day. That and Fear Effect. I want a new Fear Effect. Not like the stupid mobile-y version that they had. QuickTime events. It's stressful, but it has its perks. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of QuickTime events either. Dude, nah, man. QTEs, bro. No way, man. I can't press X that fast. It's just so annoying. It's like, oh, you didn't do it. You got the worst QuickTime event game in the history of gaming was what? Dragon's Lair? Dude, that game is merciless. I mean, it probably made a fortune on quarters and stuff like that. But, oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, come on. Reboot Time Crisis 2. Parasite Eve was Squaresoft, right? God, I can't remember. It's been such a long time. But I'm sure there's emulators for that. I mean, if you really want to get nostalgic about it. There's probably HD skins and all that fun stuff. Thank God for modders. Ugh. Hey, but speaking of remakes, Destroy All Humans 2, August. Yeah. What? Dude. Yes, I'm getting that. Give me a remade Parasite Eve. Squeenix. Yeah, come on, Squeenix. Well, no, Square Enix just sold off a bunch of companies. You know? I wonder if one of those companies owned Parasite Eve. I wonder, that'd be kind of good. They're just going to turn it into a mobile game. Ugh. Dragon's Lair and Space Ace. Yeah. Was Space Ace as difficult as Dragon's Lair? I feel like it wasn't. Maybe it was. I haven't played those in such a long time. I have them on the console, too, because it was like a super sale or something. I'm like, I got to buy these again just because I'm going to play them one day. You know, and I'm that person that buys a game when it's like super cheap and then I still never get to it. Yeah, same guy made it. Oh, nice. I really seen watched the first 2 seasons of Twin Peaks. I can't believe that I haven't heard of this kind of show before. Where's show been all my life? Yeah, dude, that was like one of those old, Twin Peaks was one of those old, weird shows that just kind of like, people are like, wow. But dude, that was in a time when networks took a chance on crap. You know what I'm saying? Now they don't. They don't at all. They're playing it safe every day. Yeah. You have Dragon's Lair on a PS3. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. GOG. Hey, there we go. Square Enix will suffer greatly when the NFT market completely collapses. Yeah, I never understood that. Like, they sold off a lot of their properties and IPs so they could reinvest in NFTs. You know, like, you know what's going to happen? It's not going to... No. Dude, like...
I still have yet to get the remake of the first Destroy All Humans.
It's good.
And I'm already excited for the second one. More chances to take my anger out on humanity.
Yeah.
XD.
It's good. It's actually, it's good. It's done well. The only problem I had with it is I felt like they could have polished up the audio because they used like the same audio from there, and some of it it needed to be a little bit polished. Like you could have just run that through like cleaning software to make it a little bit less peaky, as it were. Yeah.
Hey Pump. First day of retirement. Being lazy.
Nice.
Smiley face.
You should Uber yourself some ice cream. You know, just Uber Eats it. Just be like, give me a. Call up, be like, hey, I'm retired. You bring me ice cream. Then just hang up. Dude, that'd be hilarious. I think I'm going to do that. If I ever retire, that's it. I'm ordering ice cream. Yeah, but there's already backlash from the gaming community about NFTs, you know? And Seth Green has learned firsthand how dangerous NFTs can be.
I thought the OG Dragon's Lair and Space Ace were both equally hard.
Yeah. I don't remember playing a lot of Space Ace. I played a lot more Dragon's Lair. But I haven't played them in a while, so I'd have to go back to them. Test those reflexes and realize that I'm terrible. Dun, 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 dun. Dragon's Lair 2 force you to continue playing through your happily ever after sequence. Almost maddening. Destroy All Humans is pretty damn amazing. It was the only game I ever pre-ordered. Yeah, dude, it was done well. Dude, the remake was done well. And we played the original. And it was like, oh, dude, I remember this. They didn't deviate much from the gameplay, but it just looks a lot better. NFT. And there you go. You imagine? That's probably being stolen right now. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. So it's got that remake, got that Square Enix. Yeah, but what, like...
Normal is overrated.
Oh, hold on.
At nephew Riley's graduation party. Weather is gorgeous.
Nice! Congratulations, Riley, on graduating party. Get ice cream. Dude, I've just been in ice cream mode, all right? 76 Blue Dragon, thank you, 52 months. Enjoy your day. No, here's the thing. What do you think... Like, what do you think Square Enix is going to do with NFTs? Like, I mean, I know they have properties that can make NFTs of, but did they not, like, or, I mean, do they not keep up with other industry standards or, like, in the backlash fans have or what? Because all right, for you out there that are, like, Final Fantasy fans, right? Yo, are you going to be happy if they start implementing NFTs for Final Fantasy? No. You're going to be a little perturbed. You're going to be agitated even. Maybe a little discombobulated. Maybe even vengeful, you know? I'm just saying, man, it's not a good move. Doesn't look good, bro. Oh, God. I'm getting water. Guaranteed if they're going to have like Tifa NFTs? Come on. NFTs are useless for anything other than money laundering. Yeah. I think it's still do you got to pay taxes on NFTs now? Because I know you got to do that with crypto. That really just threw people for a loop. Wait, what do you mean I got to pay taxes? It's not even real money, man. Accountant's like, well, you know, the government apparently is looking at it like money, so, you know, we got to tax you on it. What are you talking about, man? Dude, all my profits, man. Crypto was going up. I got to pay profits on that. Do pickles need to be refrigerated after you open them, or is everything just being silly? That thought just... What? I don't know. I always refrigerate them even before they're opened. I don't like room temperature pickles. It's weird. I find it weird, man. All right. Final Fantasy NFTs for microtransaction in the game. Yeah. Hey, chasing coffee with water is actually a very good idea. Cuts down on kidney stones. Let's see. No, but dude, there's the whole thing. It's like, I don't want NFTs on anything, man. I want it to crash just so we can get over it. You know? And then, you know, maybe artists can keep their own work and make money off of it instead of having it continuously stolen and resold. Pickles do need to be refrigerated. All right. According to popular belief, it says refrigerate after opening on the container. I oblige. What about with ketchup? A lot of people, ketchup has a thing that says for best results, refrigerate after open. You know? I don't know. I don't remember my family ever putting it in the fridge. You know, just sit there. You need ketchup, you go up there and you get it. You know? It'd be in a cabinet or something. You know? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there's a Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Yep. Blood and honey. Hey, man, what we're going to do is we're going to take this really wholesome thing and we're going to make it a horror movie. It's going to be great, man. We're going to bank on it, man. Just easy money. Name recognition. No, I don't care about people's childhoods. Let's ruin it. Mayonnaise actually doesn't have to be refrigerated. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just congealed fat for the most part. Dun, 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 dun. Lots of things are refrigerated after opening. Yeah. That never happens with clothes. I never open up a, package of socks and it says refrigerator after opening. But hey, if you wear socks in the summer, you put them in the fridge and then put them on your feet. Very refreshing. Just saying. What are you burning to the ground? What, you just got here. You're 2 sentences in the chat and you're burning things. What happened? That's what happens when things enter public domain, man. Yeah, I know. Hey, Disney did it first. You know, they built their empire on public domain stuff. Think about the poor brothers Grimm. They're like, dude, man, we had this real dark story about the Sleeping Beauty, and look what Disney did to it. They made it all wholesome and lovey. Pyrotechnics. Burn the Winnie the Pooh horror movie to the ground. Kill it with fire. You're just giving him more ideas for a sequel. Again, if I was going to do a Winnie the Pooh horror movie, I would have made Eeyore the one that snapped. Said it before, gonna say it again. Eeyore is the prime candidate to just go off the deep end. You know, the dude's depressed all the time anyway. It's just, Winnie and Piglet just push him over the edge. Oh, the deer. What's going on? You know, Piglet just keeps, what's wrong, Eeyore? You know, come on, let's be cool. Like, leave me alone for the last time. You know, Winnie the Pooh. Oh, bother, would you like some honey? Leave me alone. You know, and then I told you to stop. Then he just takes the nail out of his tail and just embeds it in her head. I told them to stop. Now they're dead. I think that's a good dude. That's the one character I actually related to in that, and that's probably pretty telling. You know, like who here related to Eeyore when they were a kid and then ended up growing up with depression? Do we blame Eeyore for that? You know, I don't know. I never related to Piglet or Winnie the Pooh. You know. I wasn't there just sitting there trying to get honey all day or being a scared little whatever that was. And Tigger was just annoying to me. It was always boisterous and happy, and I'm like, dude, get away from me. You know? Potato frogs. Are they like potato chips? Can you eat them? All the Grim Tales were dark. They were super dark. But, you know, they got Disneyfied. Get Disneyfied. Rabbit was super hyper. Yeah, dude. Rabbit, too. I completely forgot about Rabbit. I'd love to see that you're getting eaten alive. You're is like, yep, I'm getting eaten alive. No surprise. I told Winnie he had an eating disorder, and look where it took him. Now I'm dead. Oh, God. The voice of Tigger was also the voice of Gargamel. Yeah. Too happy for me. You know, people that are overly happy, I feel like they're trying to hide something. You know? And I always felt like Tigger was somehow related to Hobbes in Calvin and Hobbes. You know? A little bit too boisterous, just tackling things every once in a while. Can't wait to see Dottor's Pinocchio. Yeah, hopefully it won't be bad. Grimm was very good. Grimm was a good series. I think that was on Amazon Prime. I just never got around to it. I got so much stuff I got to go through. Yours the result of Ben Stein getting reincarnated into a donkey. Bueller. Potato. What? Dun, 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 dun. Potato frogs. Is that an actual thing? What the hell is a potato frog? Is that a thing, or are you making that up? Is that a Pokemon? All right, I gotta look it up now. Oh, give me a second. I'm actually gonna look it up. Let's see. All right, what do we got here? Potato frog. Oh, that's what. They look like a potato. I'll see. All right. Let's see. Boop. All right, chat, you ready? That should work. Boop. That's a potato frog, apparently. Look, they look like potatoes. I see their name right now. God, you may... Okay, here... Nah, see, my mind always goes to this morbid place, like one finds its way into a sack of potatoes. You know? And then some person's peeling potatoes, and all of a sudden it's like, what's with the screaming? Yeah, but there you go. So, potato frog. What am I gonna do with that? All right. Potato. Bump, 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 bump. It looks like an alien. What do you mean that one looks ugly? Rain frogs. What about rain frogs? Potato frogs. Morbid. Here we go with the morbid again. Hey!
Grim pulled from all the monster. Horror pools east, west, north, south. It had it all and very interesting stories and artwork for everything.
Yeah. Hey, you don't get shows like that anymore. They don't make them. Right now, it's all the YouTube videos with the people saying, "Did you watch this show?" Ah, internet. Thank you. Cooking potatoes. Wait, no, they're frogs. Oh, no. Dun, 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 dun. They're actually called rain frogs, but people have nicknamed potatoes. Because, well, they look like potatoes. They look so potato-y. Look at that. Potato. You know? Potato. Oh, no, I gotta go over here. Hold on. All right, well, what other pictures we got? All right, we got that little thing. That doesn't look real. That's on Etsy. That's not a real frog. They look like potatoes. That one's ugly. See, look, and see that one over there? Look, they drew one in there. It's a little potato. Why am I looking at this? Is this what the internet does? You just end up going down this rabbit hole of just weird stuff. Look up rain frog. No, that's extra words I gotta type in. Rain. I already typed in potato and I spelled it wrong the first time. Because I put potato. I'm not even joking. Let's see. Give me a second. Not ray frog. What's a ray frog? What the hell? All right. All right. Rain frog. What the is that thing over there? Why does that look like a bloated seal with, like, muscular gerbil hands?
Wendy Williams is undergoing financial guardianship shenanigans like Britney Spears. Crazy that grown adults can have their autonomy striped from them is bonkers.
Yeah, don't stripe anything from people. Well, hey, life. Look at it. Thank you. What else we got? Oh, there's a little tiny one there on the fingertips there. That looks nice. There's this guy over there. That's not a real hand, though. That guy's kind of cool. So, all right, yeah, I can't do this. Okay. What am I going to do with these little tiny frogs, huh? What am I going to do? What kind of foods do they eat? Are they difficult to deal with? Don't take pictures of me. I'm just saying, what's their disposition?
I would freak out if I found these things. Not afraid, but I'll probably squish them if I'm not careful.
Yeah. Now, every once in a while, you see frogs on the street. You know? Like, after a hot day and it's just rained. Some frogs are stupid, though. Like, dude, you know how many frogs just hang out on the street? They're just like, yeah, whatever. I like it here. You know, cars coming by, whatever. And then there's, like, squished frogs everywhere. There you go. You're welcome. I didn't know what a rain/potato frog was. I never even heard of them until today. I didn't know they were a thing. Now I know. Thank you. Dun, dun. Are those frogs poisonous? Yeah, that's the other thing. Are they poisonous? If you eat one, do you turn up a potato? Or do you start raining? What's their thing? What's their deal? What do they eat? Where do they live? What do they like? I mean, we could wiki it. We could wiki it. No, I didn't want to go that way. Oh, God. You know? Why? Give me a second. Looking up more rain frogs. Doing what they do. There's a lot on there. Rain frogs. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, they're desert. Can I just get a wiki? What?
There's a new species of glass frogs that are almost a full-blown version of Kermit the Frog.
Hey, what are these, Cape rain frogs? Hey, there's different types of rain frogs. Are these desert or are these Cape? Which ones do you like? They can be pets. They require substrate bedding, like some reptiles do, so they can burrow. Ah. The burrowers. Let's see. God. Yeah, okay. No, there's a Wikipedia on it, and I'm going to go look at it later. Rain frogs look so cute and squishy. Yeah, a lot of creatures do that. And then you eat you in your sleep. Usually poisonous frogs have bright colors on them. Do they? But those are the ones I want to touch. The new species of glass frogs that are almost full-blown version of Kermit the Frog. I don't want that. No. Rain frogs look so cute and squishy. Rule of thumb, if you see bright colored frogs, safe way to bet that it's poisonous. Oh. Does that apply to snakes too? I feel like that's nature giving us a warning too, right? Like, warning, warning, deadly. But then it doesn't apply to flowers, unless you got allergies. What the hell's a cheetah sprint slug? I'm not looking that up. What's a sprint slug? I feel like the word sprint and slug just shouldn't be, like, in the same sentence. You know? What? Oh, God.
You beat me.
Go.
Coral snakes are bright and dangerous.
Hey, bright and dangerous. Like a mad scientist. Yeah. I said print. Oh, there you go. Dyslexia. See?
Boop. Bop. Veep.
99% of the time in nature, if it's colorful, leave it the F alone, because it is usually very poisonous or will flat out kill you.
Hey, there you go. See? Colorful equals deadliness. Oh my God. So you did say, see, I took the S from snakes, or no, what was that? Where was it? Print slugs. Maybe I just interchanged that. Sprint slugs. Okay. Print. All right. That's my dyslexia. I told you this morning as soon as I woke up. Sprint slugs. They so fast. The eat bugs are actually really chill, little potatoes, incredibly low maintenance pets, basically more preferable than owning a cat or dog. What? Nothing's more preferable than a cat or dog. So what do they do? If they're very low maintenance, what do? Do they just go burr every once in a while? Frogs are loud. Dude, you ever been near a place that's got frogs? Those things are so loud at night. They're like, burr, burr. It's like a little series of car alarms off in a distance. It's annoying. Poisonous dart frog. They're the most poisonous creature in the world. Aboriginal people use them to poison their blowgun darts. That's kind of a misuse of frog. Red and black is a friend of Jack. Red and yellow can kill a fellow. Well, does that apply to black widows too? I feel like that could mess you up.
A human did a thing.
Go.
A sprint slug is when get a running start to hitting someone with a baseball bat.
I guess. That could work. Like in an anime scene where you're like, super speed lines, slap. You can buy a bright colored frog as a pet because... Oh.
Frogs can be allowed, sure. But that's why I'm glad we have herons, bald eagles, owls, hawks, and buzzards around to keep them in check, lol.
And teenagers with firecrackers. Go.
So when God's mad, he makes it train frogs. That just seems mean to frogs.
Well, I don't know. It's free skydiving lessons, right? Let's see. You do realize not all colorful snakes are dangerous. They're here in the South. We have to worry about rattlesnakes. They're brown, tan, and black. Yeah. But I'm not in the South. I ain't going to the South because I know everything can kill you down there. Well, if it's not the animals, it's the people. That's why I stay up north. I'm a northerner. I feel like keep going north. Furthest north. Almost another country north. Oh, God. dun, dun, dun. I wonder if the poison frogs feel... No, I don't think so. Go.
Lol, that frog screaming for a mate and a hawk come and sweeps him off. Lol.
Specific Texas here has more dangerous snakes compared to the north. Yeah, north doesn't have a lot of snakes. We got like a couple of garden snakes, that kind of thing. I don't know. We don't really have a lot of deadly things other than like bears.
1 year. Thank you.
Hey!
Currently sitting in traffic in St. Louis waiting to get into the NASCAR race.
Okay, my mind was like, you're going to race in it. So I'm thinking like I'm stuck in traffic in this like Formula racing car, just like, oh God, come on, dude, I'm late for a race.
Who said Winnie the Pooh blood and honey? Okay, let's make Paddington Bear really dark. Okay, internet, let's get nuts.
Yeah, the internet's already nuts. The internet just, what I've learned about the internet is they take whatever you like and ruin it. That's it. So here's the moral of the story. Don't like anything. That's it. Why bother? It's only going to get ruined. It's only going to get ruined because internet. Bum, 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 bum. I wish that was the case. You imagine? Meep, hurry up, man. What was the huge takeaway from the newest PlayStation State of Play event last Thursday? The biggest takeaway I got from the State of Play is that I do not have a PlayStation 5 and anything good isn't coming out for another year.
So before tattooing a Black Widow on my arm, I did a lot of research on them. Odds are, being bitten by a female widow won't kill you. Most anti-venom is used for pain management. Widows rely on venom to hunt.
Venom to hunt, so they don't add as much when biting you in defense. Oh, all right, yeah, you don't want to waste all that in like one go, right? Interesting.
Yep, Rule 34 has ruined a lot of things.
Everything, apparently, because it's a rule. Internet. Bum, 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 bum. We have Gila monsters and bearded lizards, so yeah. Texas is deadly. Yep. Bam, 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 bam. But I like it, Will Press. Are you saying I need to not like it? I would say once we're dead, stop liking it. Oh, God. Because then it'll be ruined. Ruined or made better? Ruined. Unless you're talking about some fan things. Then it gets a little bit better. You follow, what's up? Yeah, but I'm just saying the ruined to made better ratio is very skewed. It's like 10% makes it better, and then 90% just ruin it. At least I get extra greedy in old age. Money. Squeal clay high. Bam, bam. That's it. Okay, that's for somebody else. Got an owl fly out from a ditch right as I drove in front of it one morning. It knocked into your windshield. No! Come on. Go!
I remember playing Pokemon on my Game Boy Pocket. Now 25 years later, I hear about how it's someone kink. Thank internet.
How's that even a thing? How could you have like a poke fetish, I guess, as it were? Like, what are you doing with that? I don't even want to know. No, I really don't, because I don't. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. You
The
know?
robot uprising is near.
All right.
Last night, I watched a clip about Prime's donations, bits and subs. Prime's compensation structure approaches Ponzi
Oh, here
scheme
we go.
levels. I mean, the VTuber had to whiteboard it like a football coach.
Yeah, you got to get mad on it sometimes. There's always something. Big corporations, what do you expect? You know, come on. Bum, 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 bum. No, I'm not asking any fans. No. Nope. Pokemon should just be Pokemon. You know, it shouldn't be some weird fetishized kind of thing. You know, it's weird. Internet, you're making things weird. I'm gonna. You know what? Let's make the squirrel can make the analogy. There you go. 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 It is an alert. Why? Saw Top Gun Maverick. I don't know why it's not reading it. Saw Top Gun Maverick yesterday, and it was neat to see Bill Pullman's son in the movie. For those who know, Bill Pullman was the president in Independence Day. Yeah. Nice. That's weird that they didn't read that. Because of the word president, we're trying not to do politics. But it's a movie. All right, whatever. Sorry, but thank you. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to look. Now, yeah, you're over that phase, mostly. Let's see. Popping balloons is also what? Popping balloons.
Let's not get started on the bronies test.
All right. Whatever. It's like to each their own, but just stop ruining things. Yeah. To be fair, I read somewhere Pokemon itself started it. I don't know. I feel like they're making too much money that they wouldn't need to start something like that. Yeah. That's something you do to kind of like, oh God, I need money. You know, that kind of thing. That's why I'd rather buy the comic, shirts, merch. Yeah. Oh, that's what? The middleman. The middleman. Gotta get a little bit more coffee. I hear shifting. What are you? Hey! What are you doing? You ate a bowl of Lucky Charms. Yeah. Was there a lot of marshmallows?
No, I think you ate them all. Like you always do. Pick through my stuff and take out the good stuff and leave me the garbage.
Yeah.
What do you got? Something in your mouth?
Yeah, I got a hair stuck in my mouth. Blah.
You alright?
Yeah.
You need tissue?
No, there it is. See?
Cat hair?
Probably.
Of course it's a cat hair.
Dude,
what's up?
No, but dude, I was drinking out of that the whole time. I almost drank a cat hair, chat. Live on stream.
You'll live.
Yeah, dude, I've you know what? My stomach has probably got like hairballs in it because the cats just shed so much.
Oof.
What's up?
Bob. Beep.
What's up?
Dawn shift something now. Pull up Steph and hurt herself. No stream.
No, she had Lucky Charms.
Oh, I gotta fix my face. That's from yesterday.
You just leave that wide open for me to just make an insult.
What? Screw you.
It's for you, man. Yeah, talk about my hand, not my actual face. I'll fix my face. There's something weird with it. Like it starts with the eyeball and then goes around to my ear. And what's up? Protein. What about no? Cat hair isn't protein. What sites are you going on? Matthew me Resident Evil 4 release date announcement of Final Fantasy 14. I thought it was 16. Last Thursday, but the real deal came Thursday. Actual Game Fest show. Yeah, there's a Summer Games Fest is happening this week. I don't know how hyped I'm going to be for that. Because, like, after the last couple of years, a lot of games have become very samey, so I can't get super hyped about, like, you know, more Overwatch, whatever, another Last of Us, or them talking about the Last of Us series, you know. After a while, it's like, okay, we've been here, so give me something. Give me something unique. But we'll see. I think it's Final Fantasy 16, right? Yeah, 15 came out like in what, 2018? Go.
The original Pokemon was not for kids. The original artist was also an adult manga artist, so, yeah. The original manga is very hard to find considering it had Clefairy as the main moon and at one point it was yanking on.
Ah, good job. Glad to cut that off. What's up? Oh, dude, get out of here. Look, it's bleeding into your fingers. Look at that. Look at that.
What?
What'd you do? You broke
I
it.
need some moisturizer.
Moisturizer. Hey, you need a moisturizer. Why are they not double checking? Oh, it doesn't matter. They're Final Fantasy 16. Will there be chaos? Oh, God. Bats.
So you want to know what I'm going to be doing? My secret?
What are you doing?
You want to know what I'm going to be doing?
Well, I don't know. Are you streaming?
Well, I'm going to when you're done.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, God. What's that smell?
That's my cream.
Oh, gross. Ugh.
I'm
What?
going to be flying into the danger zone.
Okay, danger zone. Dawn's flying later.
Into the danger zone.
Okay, into the danger zone.
Into the danger zone.
All right, into the danger zone, chat.
Fly into.
You know that?
DMCA
Okay.
danger
No, listen.
zone.
That smell
Yeah.
has the same base used in a shampoo from, I want to say, the mid-90s. Like, I want to say, what?
Now I'm moisturized.
Yeah. What was it? What was it? That one, I think it was like a VO5. Wasn't that the name of an old shampoo?
Yeah, VO5.
VO5.
Up. Boop.
It's got the same base.
I am going to stick with the OG RE4. Outside of the annoying QuickTime, the game was fine as it was. Lately, most of the remakes have been getting shorter than the original game.
Yep. Well, people have short attention spans. So, you know. So, when are you doing that?
Whenever you're done.
Oh, whenever I'm done. Yeah, Don's apparently streaming today.
I'm throwing caution to the wind. I'm like, screw it. That's not a curse word.
You know, you should write on a piece of paper the word caution and then throw it into the wind and see where it goes. Nobody's done it. You're welcome. Let's see. Said we aren't getting what Gone Days 2. What, Days Gone 2? No, I thought they were working on that. I think they were working on that. They were supposedly working on that. All right, well, go get ready.
What is that? Dawn shift something now, pull up stuff and hurt herself on stream?
What?
No stream. What are you talking about? There's a stream.
I don't know. Don't worry about it. Resident Evil 2 Remake was decent from what I saw, but Resident Evil 3 was a bit short. Resident Evil 2 Remake was amazing, says Cronus. What? All right, dude. You know, oh, no, you have moisturizer on you. Use your head.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you're a thing.
All right. All right. Dawn's going to be streaming later, apparently. Doing things. We have Hawks Owls here, so we're worried about the cats that run around. What, you got cats running around? Save them. Save the kitties. They canceled it because they wanted to milk The Last of Us garbage. Really? Oh, man. What are they going to... No, they should have just made another one, because that was like a sleeper hit, the Days Gone game. It's like everyone kind of ignored it for whatever reason, and then it kind of blew up like months later, which was kind of odd. And then there was like rumors of a second one coming out, and I guess, really, they're going to ditch it? You know, they'll bring it back once they've run...
I have nothing to say this stream.
All right. Thank you, Thanos. When greatness begins, it's always labeled as madness. Yeah. What? No, I don't eat those. What? They were seriously cut short, and Nemesis was seriously dialed down. In the original, he would follow you everywhere. Really? I don't remember the original one that well, because that was like regular PlayStation, wasn't it? Wasn't the original Resident Evil 3 PlayStation, right? PS1. It's crazy. Yeah, we'll see what happens. You know. That was a good game. Hopefully it'll make it better. Low-key, want to get pics or see at least one of my life, a golden eagle. Amazing bird of prey. Bird of prey. Gonna swoop down and eat you. Hawks are bigger than they look in the sky. Yeah, are they making... Well, they're making a Last of Us series, right? They're making a Last of Us TV series. Are they going to make a Last of Us 3? I mean, are they really going to try to push that narrative? Like, for so long? Ooh, zombies. Ooh. Yeah? I mean, I don't know. I'd assume they will. It's going to be like their new Uncharted. They're just going to keep putting games out. Let's see. Original Resident Evil 3, the guy would bust in every room if you stayed there long enough. Oh. Always keep moving. Hide your small dogs outside. Yeah. Not sure if Last of Us 3 would be good, question mark. I have no idea. Like, Dawn played the first one. We never got around to the second one, and I'm kind of just like,
Thank you.
burn out on zombies.
26 months.
Chaotic Panda, thank you. 26 moons. Appreciate, thank you. 26. I got burnt out on zombies, man, between The Walking Dead, Last of Us, and fill-in-the-blank zombie things. Dude, I've been inundated with zombies since Shaun of the Dead, and that was like 2002. It just never ended. It just kept going. You know? There was no reprieve in the media minds that gave us a break from zombies. They're everywhere. It was 2004? All right, since 2004 then. Whenever it came out, that's when we've been inundated with zombies ever since. Just keeps going. It's zombies, man. Haven't played the second, but what? Seen enough people talk about it. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know. People go... Whatever. I'm not going to get into it. God, I want more coffee, though. Yeah. I'll drink water instead. Boo. Oh! Hey, those PlayStation Spider-Man games are coming to PC. That's a good thing. Nah, man. Spider-Man Remastered and Morales game. Dude, definitely. PC? Yes. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Where am I at? The mods. From what I've heard, Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection supposedly will release on PC June 20th. Naughty Dog hasn't confirmed it yet, though. Yeah, that's coming to PC. I don't know when, but it is. All I want from them is Gravity Rush on PC. I want Gravity Rush 2, and then Dragon's Crown. There's three games. Okay, I don't even care about the rest of it. All right. Those were like my favorite games on the PlayStation platform. You know? And I know they're like really kind of obscure by comparison, but those were really good games. You know? They were nice, chill, yet challenging, you know, had a unique style to them. That's probably why it looked too different. People are like, that's weird. I'm not playing that, man. You're floating around in the sky, man. Doesn't make any sense. What's going on? I know it's on PS4. That doesn't help me. I want it on PC. That's why I said PC. I want Gravity Rush on PC. Personal computer. Wonder if Deadpool has made it to PC yet. I don't think so. Speaking in what? What? Dr. Pepper tastes like medicine. What? Seagull. What are you... Are you a bird watcher now? What's happening? Looking at birds, porpoises, dolphins, sharks, tornadoes, sharknadoes. Bum, bum, bum. Trying to think what other games I would want from PlayStation to actually show up on PC. Well, here's the thing. I generally don't care about their, like, cornerstone franchises. They're good, but I don't go out of my way to play them. You know? Because, again, Last of Us, Uncharted, great games and all that, but they're not my thing. I don't want to sit there going through a story I'm mildly interested in. You know? So I'm trying to think what else I would want. I mean, even God of War is going to be on PC, right? If it's not already, I think it is. So it's like, I don't know. Are we at that point in history where we don't need game consoles anymore? Bird watching. What's up? Talk about older console Deadpool. It was on PC, but has been delisted due to copyright leases. Oh, come on, dude. Yo, when it comes to copyrights, it's like leases and stuff like that, because that happened in Adventure Time games. They're like, all of a sudden, oh, the lease is expired and you can't sell it anymore. Well, why not? Just renew the lease and just, you know, make more money. It's basically background money. What are you doing? It's like easy royalties, I guess. You know? I watch nature so often due to where I live. I see lots of interesting creatures that I know I wouldn't see if I lived in a more larger city. Oh, yeah, but think of all the other creatures you see in the city. You know? You got pizza rats. You got squirrels. Various types of humanoids. You know? Which borderline on cryptids. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Now we just need Nintendo to release games on PC. That'll never happen. They would have to go bankrupt. Nintendo would have to go bankrupt and somebody would have to buy it, you know? Like Xseed would be like, hey, we're going to buy Nintendo, man. And then they'll just churn everything out and mediocre ports for PC. We don't need consoles anymore. We need more mind-blowing arcade machines. Dude, nobody makes arcade machines anymore because nobody wants to go to an arcade. I miss arcades. I don't know if that would be good for me now, though. And I don't know if the auditory sensitivity I got would just really mess everything up.
City Karens, interning creature that won.
There you go. Bump, 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 bump. Anyone ever played Pandemonium? Thank you. On PS1, difficult but fun platformer. The banging soundtrack. I don't think I've played that. I don't think so. Nintendo already regretted Regalia Lost. They regret it. Well, we shouldn't have done that. Hey, I see Blue Jays and Cardinals all the times. We got stems everywhere. You know, because we up north with the things there. You know, we got the birds, we got the Cardinals, we got the well, what do they call them? The poor man's crow. The grackles. The Nintendo game, Pixel Poops? Pixel Poops. Why is that even a game? Yellow birds are rare for me to see. Yeah, yellow bird. We got yellow and black birds. I forget what they're called. I got a book. Bump, bump. No, they should have like some decent, like, I don't know. Whatever. We'll see what happens. I feel like everything is just going to be cloud at some point. Dude, if we can get, again, if we can keep a stable internet connection, like, consistently throughout the country with decent speeds, I think it's just going to be all cloud gaming. But we're a ways off from that, so. Grackles are nasty creatures, too. I never had a problem with them. They seem chill. I want to get into the, VR chat thing so I can make my own world. But you got to get into coding if you want a good world. Yeah. Dude, VR chats can get really complex. Hey, if you want to see an interesting video, there's this video of somebody scaring people in VR chat. Like they're kind of hacking, but they kind of just pop in and out of walls with this really creepy face and they scare people. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. It's really funny, bro. No, I don't want Canadian geese. What am I going to do with that? Wild doves. Wild, isn't that like the name of a Prince song? Wild doves. Doves. Oh, no, it was like something with doves cry, right? Something doves? Something, I don't know. Cooking doves. Floof balls. Floof balls. Miss Arcade and playing DDR. Yeah. Yeah, arcades were fun. I mean, it's like, even in Japan, what was the one that was kind of getting a little jank? I think Sega had to close some of their arcades. Or they were going to, but then they decided not to. It's getting rough, man. Arcade life. Nope, the cloud games. Yeah. Yeah, dude, dude, so few games are getting physical copies now. I mean, the sheer amount of games getting physical copies, what is it, like 20%? If you consider all the games that have been created, I mean, how many of them get a physical release? The percentage is really low. Grackles can be territorial, but so can any animal be. Yeah, like people. Want to get a VR headset, but they're so expensive. The Oculus One is basically the cheapest, best version you're going to get. It really is. It's basically the cheapest best. Best cheapest. I think we'll get to the point where GPUs will be a thing of the past. You'll just be able to pay a sub to the CPU manufacturer, and they will unlock graphic portions built into CPU. I don't know. If all that stuff, all that processing would be done on the cloud. And you just stream the games at that point. So you'd be subscribing to the game service and the servers that process the stuff, and your computer would have to be like this potato of a laptop that can run basically anything, or your phone, you know? Japan did close 2 of their big Sega arcades due to the Cove. The Cove! Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, so they did close them. Dude, that messed up like a lot of stuff because nobody wanted to be in enclosed areas. Yeah, that's sad. Saw a bobcat the other day. Large cat. Yeah. I hate when they sell physical copies after they release digital. I always try to buy physical over digital. Yeah, so it's like once it becomes popular enough, then it's like, oh, we're going to release a physical version. It's like, why did you do this on day one? Well, we didn't want to invest. I have an Oculus Quest 2 and it costs $300. Yeah. I'm more than willing to make birdhouses or nesting boxes for wildlife around my house. Oh, God. My cousin has an Oculus and I tried it out. And yeah, it seemed the best bang for the buck. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty solid device considering. Yeah. Because everything else is like $600 and up. And I'm like, what, you know. Oh, unless you're going to get the PlayStation VR. I'm not quite sure what that cost now. I think when it came out, it was like $300 anyway, right? Or was it $250? I don't know. But you can also run Steam games through the Oculus thing, so that's kind of, you know, a little bit more. Big softy for wildlife. Why don't you get into wildlife preservations then? That's what I would do. Hey, I recommend anyone who doesn't like people but gravitates towards animals, get into like sanctuaries and rescue centers. Like, I mean, that's easy job. Easy job. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you want to, you know, take it to the next level, veterinarian. The only downside is you got to deal with the owners of the pets, you know? Let's see. Grim Monkey, what's up? I've been watching your stuff for years now. Thank you. You're welcome. Side note, maybe you want to go into IT. IT. Oh, God. No. No. Oh, God. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Steelbook releases are also a must for just dial back the editions from the absurd. Yeah. They get not some of the editions they have for games now are just like bombastic, where it's like, oh, here's this $500. They had a really good one for Destroy All Humans, but it was like, you know, you get this huge like statue of the alien and all this stuff, and I'm like, dude, can you just little figurine? We're not worthy. Cronus gifted a sub to Grim Monkey. Gifted sub. Boom. Candy time. I want more candy. I want 20% more candy. Sorry, late. What did you miss? The entire stream. 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 20 seconds. Come on. I don't really want to go... What? Facebook. Well, didn't they update the Oculus so you don't actually have to use your Facebook account? I think they did that. Or did they not do that? Or they were saying they do that. Who knows? Boom. The weird pop-up are throwing out us again. Yeah, that happens. Mad about that, but still his Facebook. No, read that. Dirty hot dog recipe turned out alright, kinda. You gotta put them in there when the water's cold. Right? Gotta use cumin and the vinegar there. You also gotta get the natural casing hot dogs. You don't get the natural casing hot dogs, it's not the same. Though I will say hot dogs don't seem to be the way they used to be. All right, no, because Dawn got hot dogs recently. They didn't quite get the snap that you usually get out of them. You know, I got a problem with that now. Don't ever work for Animal. What? Why not? They wanted to also grab what? Well, that's the owner of that. You know, they were probably a bad owner of there. You know, you got to get to a good place, and if you find a bad place, then you make it better. Like I said, kind of, sorta. Yeah. Dark sense of humor, but I do like clean comedy too. Yeah, dark sense of humor is good, but a lot of people don't gravitate it towards it anymore because, you know, sensitivity. Don't say that. That's so dark. That's so dark, everyone. It's dark. Do we need dark thoughts? No dark thoughts. Oh, God. That's right for me. We'll share some of the things I found because other people aren't a big fan of dark comedy. I don't know. That's what I don't get. You know, here's the thing, man. It's like, yo, what if somebody like Edward Gorey came out now? Do you think they would be as successful as they were back then? If you don't know who Edward Gorey is, look him up. They had some morbid stuff. You know, same thing with The Far Side. There was some very morbid, you know, comic strips that they did, you know, and artwork and whatnot. But it's like, if it came out now, do you think people would be like, oh, I have to flag this because I didn't like it? You know, that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know what happened to people's sense of humor. It just vanished. Yeah. There's a reason why it's called gallows humor. It's funny. Let's see. Go to what rescue place. It was the place I went to. Went to rescue 7 dogs. Oh, all right.
You.
Go.
Nathan's Famous Hot Dogs and Hebrew National Hot Dogs are the best 2 brands of dogs. They still taste great. Get them when they go on sale.
Go.
Wokeness PG, that's what happened.
No, it's not even a matter of wokeness. I mean, dude, what like, there's got to be a sense of humor out there, right? And this is going to bring me to the analogy of the internet, which I'll let the scroll take care of. No, because I don't feel like the internet is representative of the world in any capacity. Because I feel like there's something getting lost in translation there. You know? Because if the internet was how everybody thought, all these companies wouldn't be losing money by trying to appeal to the internet. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I know, we'll see how it shakes out, but... what? Clip Larson tune somewhere. There. Yeah, there you go. Gary Larson. Maybe I should get into doing puppets as well. I want to do the VTube thing, but not sure what I do. I don't know. You can do either or, but, you know, you got to keep in mind, you're going to do puppet stuff, you know, it's not going to give you a lot of free hands for video games. You know what I'm saying? Cha-cha-cha. Dogs, what? Why? Weird. Got that, read that. Yeah, all right. Don! What are you doing? Oh, are you ready? Don's gonna stream. All right, you let me know. The internet is prone to swing in both directions, hyper-exaggerated or hyper-censored. And both sides fixing the information. All information is fixed and skewed to those who disseminate it. That's why I don't listen to the internet at all. I'm just like, I look at it now and I'm just like, wow. I feel like the internet to me, I feel like is the dumpster of the mind, if that makes any sense. You know, like people just shake out all their trash and everyone's going through it saying, this is cool, bro. Look at this. You know, look what I found. This is so great.
Dollar bills, yo.
What's up?
Are you ready? Set, go, Dawn.
Hey, getting it ready. See you all next Sunday. There you go, Brino. There you go. I want to make the world a better place. No more unlinked internet accounts to post on social media. Put a real name and a bleep people say, and it would dial down real quick. Yeah, I feel like that would be a thing. Like if everybody had to have an IRL, what do you call it? You know, human associated with their accounts, one, you'd get rid of a lot of those bots. Two, people would be a little bit more cautious about what they say. Yeah. Dude, you know, because I'm me. I'm me on every platform. I'm me. You know, what am I gonna do? Hide behind some kind of name? Oh, I'm gonna be all me. No, I like to be humane with people. It's also why I don't say a lot on the internet. I just post little cartoons and stuff. You know? The trash bin. Come on, make the internet better. People would self-censor a lot. Yeah, I think so. Because right now there's no accountability. No accountability. But whatever. You know, it's for everyone else to figure out and these platforms to kind of do. And I read that. Okay. Let me get a little bit more water. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, you know what series I gotta watch? There was Hulu made a series about the Sex Pistols. I want to see that. It's like a drama kind of thing. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I'll be able to tell by the first episode. Jim speaks through his cartoons, but not always. Yeah, you also got to keep that in mind. Never. Oh God, no, I say this. I got to say this every once in a while. Never confuse the creator with the content. Now, because sometimes they're completely different. Mostly. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry for the caps. Caps! What about a dark or deep web, though? I don't know. I guess if you're on there, you're probably doing something that you don't want people to know about. So, you know what? Keep that over there. I saw the previews. Hey. Internet is more representative of the Wild West than the mind. Also, people forgot that accountability is more personal and internal than it is a public thing. I don't know. A lot of celebrities that seem to be being held accountable real quick. There is accountability, but apparently only with people of high profile. Yeah, regular little people sending threats to everybody else. They're just like, oh, whatever, man. It's just an internet user. Yeah, and then they keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Still want to get noticed, et cetera, et cetera.
Lobster
Go.
rolls.
PG and Foamy is made possible by support from fans like you. Because PG
Thank
doesn't
you.
like to self-promote, please check out the following links or support on Patreon. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. What am I going to do? And there's links. Ah! Yeah. I say the easiest way to do that, though, Prime sub. You got Amazon Prime. You got a, what do they call it now? Twitch gaming sub or whatever. Yeah. It's there. It exists. Boom, boom, boom. Printing a
Thank
model
you.
kit. What?
14 lucky moons.
Yes. Black Vikings, thank you. 14 moons. Appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, threats, harassment can be something to do with. Yeah, that needs to be dealt with. Yeah. Everyone's so violent on the internet. Why is everybody so violent on the internet? It's so bad. Well, that spills over IRL, too. That's unfortunate. And I don't think I've ever ticked someone off so much that they sent me death threats. I don't know. Maybe you should get into creating cartoons. You'll get a few.
Boobs Burgers was good. Getting that on Blu-ray when it comes out. Highly enjoyable movie.
You said boobs burgers. Did you go into the wrong theater? I know what you meant, but I had to make fun. Typos are cool. Yeah, do your thing. Thanks, autocorrect. It's always autocorrect. Primus doing rush songs. Don't run around. Take your time. Don's running around. Boobs burgers. We ended up in the wrong theater. Yeah, but it was still cool. Now I want a burger. Are they round?
Notice me.
Go.
Autocorrect and their hatred of pronouns.
Yeah, I feel like, whether it's Android or Apple, it's autocorrect was put in place to make us all look like fools. You know? It's quite literally. You could have the most innocent comment and autocorrect will just mess it up, and then there's people like hate you. It's so weird. And then you're like, autocorrect, I'm sorry. And you're like, yeah, no, you're just trying to hide it. People need to listen to more Bob Marley. What? Everything's going to be all right? You think so? Oh, God, there's so many comments I can make. Let's see. They charge 20%, but good chance it'll love the show. Yeah, yeah. Free models. Free models. Wonder how many people that are blind are really able to use text to speech. Yeah, I never thought about that. Oh, Dawn is streaming. There you go. I guess you guys are going over there now. We'll see what's going on there. It's going to be an experiment of sorts, apparently. So, we shall see. We shall see. You guys ready? Where's my outro music? Wrapping it up. Yeah.
Dollar bills, yo.
There you go.
I'll be streaming as well.
There you go. Catman streaming.
Yummy yum.
You.
Thanks for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great week and see you Wednesday. Jim Laugh, Jim Clap.
There you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. Yeah, we got Wednesday stream coming up. There's going to be a new Foamy cartoon on Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh, God. We got so much other stuff to do. Gallons of work. Monumental piles, as usual. But at least thanks for hanging out. Now we get to go see what Dawn's doing. I don't know. She was working on stuff. It was like an experiment. We'll see what happens. I'm going to be there in about 2 seconds. Get out of here.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.